And
Golden
It's one of the-
Sean
it's
Bean
one of
villain,
the
absolute
weaker
goat.
recent-
The United Kingdom of Great Britain.
good job.
Oh my god.
I play. Adapt.
Extra damage here.
Don't make fight. Let's fight like.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, there were Ethernet runs to the common rooms, Wi-Fi access points spread throughout the home, and cameras outside to watch the perimeter. And the video? The video did far better than I ever expected. But 3 million views later, and I've got some regrets. Not because my retrofit didn't work, it did, but because I've learned a lot since then, like a lot. And there are easier methods for running cable, there are wiser ways to wrangle Wi-Fi, and there are smarter strategies for future-proofing that I just didn't consider all of those years ago. Not to mention, 5 years is a long time in the world of networking, and a lot of my once cutting-edge equipment is now slow and archaic. In short, I need an upgrade. But because I laid the groundwork right the first time, today's upgrade should be easy. And along the way, I will show you what I'd do differently if I were starting from scratch. My first mistake is that I got a little carried away and ran a lot of cable. There's like a quarter of it hanging down right here. Some of it I've never even frankly used, and the rest of it is hilariously overkill. That retrofit video, yeah, that took us like 3 straight weeks of filming and crawling through crawl spaces, threading cables through walls, terminating ends. It was a whole thing. And honestly, I could have spent way less time running a lot less cable, but into a greater number of rooms. Because here's the thing, life changes. What used to be our TV room is now a nursery. A nursery with 7 10 gigabit capable Ethernet runs in the wall. Yeah, my kid's gonna have the lowest latency Coco Melon stream in the Western Hemisphere. Meanwhile, the dining room, which we didn't run any Ethernet to because it's a dining room, who's gonna need that? It now houses the Samsung Wireless One Connect box and my game consoles for our wall-mounted frame TV in the other room. There is zero Ethernet there, like none. And by the way, that very, very sucky TV has a very lengthy video coming soon, so get subscribed to experience one of my most anger-filled rants in years. I hear you. Quinn, what if I have a lot of devices? Great question. You get a Switch. They're cheap. Most devices don't pull more than a gigabit of bandwidth anyways. And if you do have something big, like
All the fact is a banger, bro. I like
NAS or
this
even
song.
nerd stuff like Docker containers and VLANs, and you want a faster dedicated backbone,
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
Rawr.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
And his name is John C.
Dame un grr.
¿Un qué?
Un grr.
¿Un qué? ¿Un qué?
Un grr.
well, you can get a 2.5 gigabit switch for peanuts. Ubiquiti makes a 4-port model powered over PoE for $50. $50! Of course, that operates on the assumption that your distribution switch is capable of multi-gigabit transfers, which, well, mine is not. So, I suppose we shall upgrade it. And you no longer have a reason to not upgrade the audio quality of your home videos and your smartphone clips. Trust me when I say we have spent literal thousands of dollars in audio equipment, but it's remarkable what companies like today's sponsor, Hollyland, are doing to bring capable... That is... real crazy, but that's over SFP only. It's also got a little bit of a faster processor than the Ubiquiti Dream Machine Pro, which is the original that I bought, like a long time, 10 years ago, maybe? Long time ago. Then we've got a switch up here, which is what I'm replacing. This is 24 ports, PoE to every port, but it's only single gigabit. So I've been talking about how multi-gigabit lifestyle is the way to go. I haven't been living it for the last few years. But there is one instance on my computer where I would like multi-gigabit. And so this switch, the USW Pro HD, will work for many, many years to come. It's pretty expensive at $1,000, but you get 22 2.5 gigabit capable PoE++ ports and 2 PoE++ ports capable of 10 gigabit, and then you got 4 SFP that are capable of 10 gigabit as well. So 600 watts of total PoE power, 24 ports, 4 Ethernet, 22 of them 2.5 gig, 2 of them 10 gig. Needless to say, I'm not going to need to worry about this for years. But the device, while installed, is not plugged in, not adopted, and I have to move everything from here to here. So I guess let's do that. And it's turning on. This has ether lighting. Ether lighting is kind of silly, but it's kind of amazing. It's RGB for every single Ethernet port on the switch. Why would you want that? Well, because it's fun, but also because it allows you to quickly identify ports when you're trying to diagnose stuff, which is actually pretty freaking handy. Oh, it's so fun. White, now red, now orange. And while this thing is booting, we'll remove the existing rack studs. Rack studs, by the way, are amazing if you don't know what they are. Most racks require cage nuts. They're metal, they're terrible, they're hard to put in, they're impossible to take out, they cut up your fingers, they're the worst. These things are just plastic. It doesn't seem like they'd hold a lot of weight, but they sure do. Check how easy it is to put them in. Boom, boom, done. Check how easy it is to pull them out. Boom, boom, done. In, out, in, out. They're amazing. And you just go, bloop, and
So tonight we will do Vantis runes also on here. And we're going to do lay all max rank cauldrons.
Amara's got Vantis.
Does Fallen have Vantis?
No. I don't. Only Amira.
Well, I tried to open trade with you, but you were busy.
I don't have them. Oh, don't give them to me.
Wait, we can open tray with phone?
Oh my god, yeah, open tray with me. Oh, thanks.
I'll give you some dog biscuits. Made by Pharma himself.
All right, Blast Cauldron going down.
Can you guys hear me?
Can now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are pretty quiet.
Sorry, yeah, that's just my system. I'm really kind of at my wit's end with this computer now. Is anybody else details broken? Mine is showing
I don't know.
compatible, but up to date.
I wouldn't know. I use in-game.
It simply will not load. My graphics reset again when I logged in today. My computer, this thing is frustrating. So.
Isn't this your new computer?
Yeah, and then it just went straight to potato quality. Everything else is fantastic. It looks like I'm playing RuneScape in
Tell it you're
1970.
gonna hit it with a hammer, and it'll straighten it up.
I wish that would work.
Every time. Say you're gonna take it to a repair shop. Scare it. You gotta scare it. You gotta talk mean to it. Computers like abuse.
Hell yeah.
Trim like your grandma.
Computer.
All right, so a couple things for tonight as we get started into this. There's P1 is looking really good. We have a few minor cleanup stuff that we need to do occasionally. I linked 2 pictures in the Stretch channel. So like the first picture just shows how well we bait on, or how well we can bait on the first one, because you can see the clump of all the expulsions we drop. The second picture is to show a bad bait, because we can see how the range is split there. So like Vi, where you're standing, what's getting ready to happen is you're getting ready, being that you're out like that, you're getting ready to be the one bait person that baits that first one that goes out, because you're out to the side and it happened to choose you that time. So that's where a puddle's getting ready to get dropped with where you're standing there. Now, it's not necessarily the end of the world there. However, it does create kind of this elongated run around for people when they're trying to go around it, because one dropped there with the void. So the better off, you can see that bait timer that's counting down. If everybody has that turned on, that means when that hits one, we need to be grouped up. And I will try calling that out for each expulsion. When I call out bait expulsion, that means the range need to get grouped up. That way you bait properly, and then after that, if you don't have the void expulsion on you, then you're good to do what you need to do. And that's going to continue throughout, not just P1, but it's P2 and P3 that we need to continue to do that. A minor thing, I did see probably about, I would say, out of our 40, it's more like 38 pulls of pulls, I did see about 10 deaths on people from just random abilities, whether it be obelisk or whether it be silver arrow. Healers, I get it's very chaotic, but if they have the heal absorb on them and they happen to be a squishy class, the chances of them surviving silver strike arrow while they have that heal absorb on them, even though they're already decently healthy, they're not at your 50% mark where you'd normally dispel them. Chances are they die from that is pretty high. Like I said, we didn't see it a ton just because of the amount of targets it can happen to, so the chances of the overlap are small, but it did happen a few times. But it's not the easiest thing to see if they have like the pillars on them, or if they have the silver arrow on them when they have that heal absorb. But if that is something we can watch out for, it'll help out a little bit with just random deaths here and there. We did really good last week, getting all the way to just about P3. So this fight continually gets easier each phase. P3 is no different. Heroic and normal, the hardest phase was always P2. However, on Mythic, the hardest phase is P1. P2 is pretty tame, and then P3 is very similar to P2, where it's very tame. So as far as getting ready, I'm not going to go over everything for it. But as far as getting ready to go into P3, remember this intermission where it's this gold ring that we're staying on the outside of for when that inside part fills up. When that inside part fills up, we're on the outside, and when that explodes, we instantly move to the inside. And the big thing for that is when we move to the inside, we all want to collapse to right about dead center, where we right up against the crack, right about there. Because what's going to happen is as soon as that intermission is done, we're going to wait for the orbs to go shooting out where the simulacrum is going to spawn, which should be in the adjacent quadrant to us, and we're going to jump over there. We do not have a gateway because we will be on cooldown from gateway, so we have to make that jump. Almost everybody has something to get across it with this comp. The biggest concerns are going to be Frost DK. You probably end up needing Wraith Walk to do it. Same with Blood DK. The other two that would be of question would be the two mages. Slow fall works, but you have to time the jump where you're running full speed and you jump at the last second to make it. And if you're having issues there, we can always do where you put slow fall on you. As a matter of fact, since we have an evoker, we can do he rescues one of you and then he also gives a wormstone to the other person and you teleport to him. You should be able to jump with Burning Rush. You just need slight speed movement increase. Oh. Outside of that, that's pretty much all we're going over for the moment until we start getting into P3. Keep in mind, P2 and P3 are very similar. It's always obelisk first, and then it's bait. So P2, the one thing we want to do when we're in there is range. As soon as we land and we get in position, you want to go to right about, say, here for the obelisk bait. Once that comes out, then you go to your bait position right there. And you continually do that as we go around counterclockwise around this room. That way we always have a gap in between the puddles and where the obelisk is to stand for baits. And the range person can aim it correctly. Any questions? Cyber, you're getting a mark, by the way.
Oh, what kind of mark is it? Is it like a A+?
No.
Do the people that are like jumping over to kill that ad know who they are?
Yeah, so it's the same people as last night with the exception of Kat. You can go over there whether you want to or not, but the other person I added to it is Azazel. So right now it's just Azazel, DH, and Uzug.
Got it.
Do not go early, because if you go early before it signifies where that simulacrum is spawning, then it's probably going to spawn in a different quadrant from where you're at. It starts spawning about halfway through our fall back to the ground. Alright, let's get some pulls in then.
Sorry, am I going on the ad or no? I wasn't doing it. Like I was doing it until I was rotated out.
Shit, that's a good question. Let me see. Might have had you on the ad instead of Zug, now that I think about it.
I do way more DPS than him. Frickin' hunters.
What, on the ad?
I have full cooldowns and we're lusting going into that, right? So
yeah, so I'd just leave you on it.
It'll just affect my talent choices a bit.
No, I would stay, Cyber. I would stay on the platform with us and just send the two demon hunters and Zug over there.
Okay.
Because we still want to push this boss. The lower we push this boss, ideally we transition this boss at the 40% mark. It's easily doable with the buffs we have, as long as we're hitting arrows on the boss. And if we transition there, when we get to P3, we're probably only going to do 2 platforms and just the very start of the 3rd platform.
Sorry, so I'm just staying on boss.
Correct.
Okay.
You're our stack point for range for where they go. So when you're doing P2, make sure you always give a good bit of space between the puddle and where the obelisk is getting ready to go, and then it's right over to the baits for the puddle. And it's always that order. Obviously, the first obelisks don't really matter too much, but you want to have room for where we want to bait on that corner. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, here comes first void bait. Silver arrows are next. Make sure we're missing those. Get a res out.
Player silence incoming.
Make sure we're getting these ads to them. Obelisk baits.
Player silence incoming.
Next, silver arrows coming out. This is a miss. Actually, we were hitting them on second, weren't we? Oh well, that's fine. All right, bait for expulsion.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, you guys can move once you're safe. Hit Morium with that if we can. Never mind. Just
Player
wipe it.
Silence incoming.
I've got so much crap to call out, guys. It's always second and
Arrows
second.
incoming.
If we miss that one, we can get it with third.
Bait.
That was good expulsion baits, though.
Did you mean to hit Demiar there instead of Morium? When you called it there?
Arrows incoming.
Well, we didn't hit either one, but yeah, it would have been Demiar there.
Okay.
Another thing for people that the arrow's not on. If somebody has the arrow beside you, don't be in their line, because that is going to do damage to you. There's a few that died from that too. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first expulsion bait. All right, arrows coming out in 5. This is a miss.
Incoming. Player silence.
Why do we have
incoming.
deaths already? Res 'em.
Player
All right, next
silence
arrow
incoming.
set in 8 seconds. This one is hitting
Arrows
Demiar.
incoming.
Demiar should be almost dead.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Here comes void expulsion bait.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming. Player silence
A
incoming.
lot of people dead already.
This is lock it.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, we don't have lock it.
All right, yeah, we don't have one right now. Arrows are missing.
Bait.
Next expulsion. All right, this arrow should be hitting Morium. Good.
Bait.
All right, next bait for expulsion. This arrow is going to hit Viralis. Vorlis, whatever the fuck his name is. That we are behind on him. Okay, start heading to X.
I think we missed.
Yeah,
Arrows
we did
incoming.
miss, didn't we? Yep. Okay, wipe it.
Bait.
Quick question because of my death there. I didn't see an obelisk go off and I just took the arrow over to Demiar. But apparently my damage says 2 obelisk shots. Do those normally go through Demiar right here?
Depends which one it is.
That's where I
mean,
was just taking the arrow through him.
Did we just pull wipe it?
Bait.
We have got to be careful not to pull this boss. I mean,
we should be putting the obelisk arrows
incoming.
off the platform, not through the bosses.
Well, the problem is there might be. Well, yeah,
Player
for
silence incoming.
you're ranged, aren't you?
I was, but I had the arrow, so I was taking it to kill Demiar. So I was lined up with Demiar with the arrow and then got apparently obelisked.
Somebody aimed it wrong then. Because I'm assuming when you were aiming at Demiar, you were somewhere near the center, correct?
Pretty close.
Yeah. So that's on melee. Melee, when that would have been your obelisk coming through Demiar at him. So it's one of those things we have to aim off the platform somewhere.
My death was also to obelisk, but I was like in the range group. So I don't know if I just got clipped by a stray one from melee or what happened there. I don't really know.
Well, the other thing is whoever has the obelisk, don't go stand with the group. You need to aim yours, stop moving, and make sure you're not standing in the middle of a group, because the connecting point is from you to the obelisk will also do damage, not just from the obelisk out. Just like it does in normal and heroic. All right, here we go. Let's have a clean P1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We
5,
can do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, these are missing. Next obelisk coming out.
Player silence incoming. Player silence incoming.
Next arrows, this should be
Arrows
hitting
incoming.
Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next void expulsion coming out. Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow set is missing. Yeah, good. You guys are moving across.
Gate now.
This next.
I'm
Arrows
This
incoming.
next. So, one thing.
Bait.
Never mind. I'll talk about it after this.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, this set of arrows is hitting Morium.
Well, you're getting hit hard tonight, Burst.
Could be he got hit by stacks. Increase his damage.
I think the first death I had 1 stack, yeah.
Bait.
But it came over at
All right, Void
19
Expulse.
stacks with this guy.
Oh yeah, so we were behind then.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow's hitting Vorium. Veralis, whatever. Good. Start heading towards X. Do not cross this line where that gateway is. You want to hug it and be just about in front of it. Don't go across. Now you're trapped on the other side.
Bait.
Okay, good.
Forget time of spiral in here.
Phasing
Is
soon.
quadrant we're ending in. Get a res out as soon as we can. So it's going to be Obelisk first, and then it's going to be bait position. So Obelisk range going somewhere right around there. Bring them back to the gold ring. Oh, never mind.
This guy's rude.
Obelisk coming out.
Bait.
Get the grips going, guys. Grips.
Burst is dead.
That's fine. We can go for a little.
Line incoming.
All right, baits. So see, as soon as the obelisks are out, we should be in bait position. Go to bait position. Okay, through the boss and the ads.
Bait.
Go ahead and wipe it up. We're way behind over there on that.
Line incoming.
Azazel, were you dead there?
Yeah, one of our demon hunters died early.
Yeah, I got an obelisk shot on me. Guys had a sniper over there.
Yeah, so the first set of obelisks, we have nothing to hit, so do not aim at people. You can see where we are. If it's the raid group, we can adjust, but you don't want to be clipping the guys off out there dealing the simulacrum because they can't see it coming. What killed you there, Verse?
I think the first death I just had a circle that stood in and got the debuff, and then she bitch slapped me for 400k.
Okay. Well, I taunted it, but I don't know. Did you taunt it back, or was it just because my taunt fell off?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were taking it or me. I think last week I took it first, so I was just going with that. But I'll probably let you take it so I can build up a shield.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it depends whether you have a shield or not going into that, so it'll probably just let me take it. Because what we want to do when we're in that phase, to make it easier on ranged for getting arrows to us, we want to kite along this gold ring.
Gotcha.
Because how we've always done it is we've always been about where you were, but it's a lot, with how the arrows work in Mythic, it's a lot harder for range to get up there to go through the boss, whereas if we're on the gold ring, it's a lot closer. And part of it is because we're not buffing a simulacrum like we were in Heroic.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll be able to help grip the first set of ads too. Be better.
Yeah. Also remember during that intermission, like I said, we're gonna start on. So as Veralis over there is about to die, we're gonna start heading towards X. As all the ship puddles disappear, that's when we're full sprinting through X, and we want to get up against this crack right here as it phases. If we're up against that crack, the orbs that spawn for cutting sections off are going to spawn along that crack and then rotate. So you don't want to be over that crack because then you're going to be on the wrong side, like Senor Amaira. All right, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
All right, first void. All right, remember this arrow set is missing.
Player silence incoming.
Next obelisk coming out.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow should be killing Demiar.
Player
Void
silence
expulsion
incoming.
bait.
Arrows
As
incoming.
soon as you see the circles drop, you guys are free to move across to your next spot. So give it a second. They're dropping now, so you're free to go. Take gateway.
I'm gonna have all these
All right.
droplets on me out.
Arrows incoming.
All right, we are missing this set of arrows.
Bait.
Okay, and we're switching. Yeah, go ahead and hit him then. I'll get started over there quicker.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this is arrow 5. Do not hit anything with this arrow.
You're gonna have
Get a
to
raise
take
out
him.
if we can. Okay, got him.
Thank you.
We need to dispel
Alright.
ads on that one.
All right, void expulsion, and then arrows are coming out in 10 seconds.
Arrows incoming.
We have a couple of people dead.
Yeah.
That puddle, unfortunately, right there is.
Yeah, we gotta bait those better. Everybody's seeing the bait timer on your screen, right? Jump off.
Arrows incoming.
Well, I feel like the ranged are not as stacked as we were previously on Cyber.
I think that pull we kind of nuked the ad quickly, so then like I think it was the demon hunters, they have to get closer, right? And then they got baited and dropped in a bad spot.
Yeah, but so I mean, you only have to move in for the bait, and then you can go about your business. Especially if you don't after the bait and you don't have the void expulsion.
Also, I don't have the bait.
Those weren't bait though. Those were circles that they're dropped after the bait.
Were they? Okay. So that's somebody not paying attention and not dropping them with the group. Better off we can stack those for drops. The better off we'll be. It's a lot less shit we have to run around.
Is there something? Sorry, is there something I need to turn on for the bait? I might have missed it last week.
I would go to encounter alerts and go to this boss. It's Illyria P1, Illyria P2, and Illyria P3. There's a bait timer in all 3 of them, I think.
It's all new. Northern Sky had all new. So all of our stuff got reset because none of my stuff is clicked.
Yeah, I saw a post on Wallhead saying that based on the new change, you're gonna have to re-enable them if you haven't done so.
Okay. Are we just doing the baits for Illyria P1 to P2, 3, P3?
Depends what you need significations for. I mean, the expulsion one's always good because I think the expulsion ones, it tells you when it's on you. If you don't see it clearly enough. So I'm not 100% sure what that looks like.
Cyber, just a request for you. We do the first obelisk. We drop a set of puddles. And then we start moving back left. If you could hang around closer to the boss just after that set so that my link can grab melee and ranged, and then we can move after that, that'd be great.
Yep. Yeah, I'll start doing that. Last time I had I had to drop something.
Yeah.
It was either
no
puddle or
worries.
arrow, so I had to move out for it. But yeah, I'll wait for the link and then move after.
Set right here, right?
Cool.
You're
Yeah.
hanging right there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I have my trank supposed to be going right then too.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. We'll definitely save some mana up front.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds
good. All right, here we go. Yeah, so keep in mind after the second expulsion that goes out when you're over here by Morium, as soon as it's gonna be expulsion, bait, into obelisk, and then people are gonna start dropping the expulsion. As soon as they start dropping it, is when you guys can take the gateway. You can actually take the gateway before that if you don't have the expulsion on you.
Bait.
All right, first arrow. This is going to be missing.
We have 3 people.
I did not miss.
Okay.
Explosion.
I definitely had 3 people.
Stop.
No, yeah, somebody sniped us with the obelisk right into the range group.
Melee. Yeah, the melee is
arrows incoming.
We just need to figure out how to not get that
So-
pointed at the rest of the raid.
Yeah, what I can say as a melee, sometimes when you're aiming off to the edge, you have to consider that at that point when you moved, range might not be there, but they're moving. So when the obelisk is about to go off, they will be in your line. So you don't have to aim to where it's safe. You have to aim like even further forward so you compensate for them moving after a second. Because I've gotten a few obelisks there, and I've noticed that like the timing is that when you guys are moving, you're So like as a melee, we have to compensate, make sure we're way ahead of that. So
yeah, well, so the other option is being that we're all in this quadrant, is melee aim it off the blue quadrant. So you rotate to this side of the boss. That way they shoot towards the blue quadrant.
I think it was aimed at James's left.
Oh, well, that's not the front of the boss.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
back.
it hit us. That's weird.
He missed it last year. We had this whole debate on what front and back was with James.
Yeah, Fallen, it was great. We're like 100 pulls or something, 150 pulls in on the boss, and Jim thought the front ad was the back ad the whole time.
I'm telling you,
Bro,
it's every
doubled down,
boss.
too.
What's the one boss we had to like all had specific positions 1 through 5?
Sarkareth.
Nope.
I mean, Echo
Starts
of...
with yeah, Echo. And
Oh, yeah.
it literally was like, okay, are we moving to the left of the boss's left? We were like, no, look at that.
Pretty sure we had that big discussion on Demencius, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yes, it was Demencius, the very last boss. Yep, 100 pulls in.
7, 6, 5.
May have been more than 100
4,
pulls in, honestly.
3,
Probably.
2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first void.
Yeah, good.
All right, the set of arrows is
Arrows
missing.
incoming.
Explosion.
Player
All
silence
right,
incoming.
next obelisk coming out.
Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, second set of arrows. These should
Arrows
be at
incoming.
Demiar. He should be almost dead. Void expulsion bait in 8 seconds.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Start bidding.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. These are missing.
We can lock portal now.
Oh, fuck me.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. They're missing technically.
We have 2 people.
Bait.
Should be able to res one of them.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, next set of arrows are missing.
Explosion.
Pick the boss off you in just a second.
Bait.
Bait.
Alright, void expulsion bait.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, this set of arrows is hitting Voralist.
Explosion.
Finish him off. We're just a hair behind on him. He just enraged.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, we're heading to X. Right as we land,
I think we're
get
missing
closer
one
to
for
that edge.
the simulacrum.
It's okay, I'll go over.
Okay.
Gotta make sure you're getting hit somewhere in here. Oh, we're losing people
Phasing
left
soon.
and right. Although I guess we are missing a wind rush. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Yeah, that was right when my wind rush should have gone down.
Yeah.
So I have a quick question. There was a moment where you said that the arrow should miss. I think it's Morium is the second one we kill.
Well, technically, we're not hitting him with the fifth one, but if he's low enough like he was there, and we hit him with fourth, that's fine. But he's not always low enough to hit right
Yeah.
then.
What I was gonna ask is like I stood right next to him just in case, and since I saw him he was at 0 health, I hit him with the arrow. Like that's okay.
Yeah.
That's not gonna fuck up any timing or anything like right. It's okay as long as they're gonna die after the arrow being at 0%, right?
Yeah, that's perfectly
Okay.
fine.
Alright.
As long as he's like 1%, he's fine to be hit with the arrow.
Yeah, I didn't leave to the next boss or moved away just in case. So I just wanted to know if something I can continue to do without having like fucking any sort of. I assume not, but just making sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the
Do we
two
know what-
demon hunters, when you guys are dashing to the third boss, it's the same time as you're baiting, so you're dropping puddles where we're running. If you can maybe hold off a second.
Do we know how big the arrow AoE is? Because that's how Dean and I died. We both had arrow, and I was standing next to him, but we weren't on top of each other at all. But both of our arrows hit each other.
It's like
and we
7
both died.
yards or something.
Okay.
Yeah, how big it is.
It's like a little mini
Yeah, it's-
cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's bigger than
You have to
the
be spread a little bit.
indicator because they've buffed it a couple times since it, but they haven't increased the visual indicator of it. So I think right now it's 7 yards.
All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first arrows are missing.
Incoming.
Obelisks are coming out next.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next set of arrows
Arrows
should be hitting
incoming.
Demiar. He should be almost dead. Then it's going to be void expulsion after this. Bait.
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Have obelisks as well. Next set of arrows are missing.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. Be a bit
Bait.
behind on him.
Bait.
Grab these droplet.
Hey, bait's
I'm
over
good.
for us.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, make sure we hit Morium with this set. Him dead.
Explosion.
Okay, good.
Bait.
Bait.
Dispel cyber, dispel cyber, dispel cyber, dispel cyber. Thank you.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, next set of arrows is hitting Vor.
Explosion.
We're way behind on this guy.
Arrows
That's
incoming.
going to be a wipe. Just jump off.
I'm not quite sure how this is feeling different this week, but I'm struggling to keep Bursel alive this week, whereas last week I wasn't really struggling to keep him alive.
Arrows incoming.
Are we? I don't know if like we're doing something different with ads. I don't
know. I will say, yeah, my health is ping-ponging around. I was breaking like
Yeah.
130k heals there. Like,
did they change that class? I know they made changes.
I don't think they touched me at all. But I could throw on more bursts. See.
Yeah, I'm not sure because we're still killing Demiar with second arrow, so the timing for Vorlus shouldn't be any different.
Yeah.
Now, I will say that pull we were behind on Morium, but that's not going to affect Vorlus's stacks when you go over there.
There was like 20 ads running around the middle in the range that weren't on Vorlus, so that's probably why we were behind.
Yeah.
I tend to collect them with my healing aggro because at that point I'm standing in the middle trying to keep heals on bursts and do range, so I'm in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how this goes. Literally go from straight up to 20 verse with this. It's not ideal, but we'll do it. I just need to live, so we can move on with our lives.
I don't know if it's because you didn't draw, or with all the ads in the center, you didn't kill enough of the droplets underneath them. I don't know if yours is damage based. It might be. I know I do more healing when I have 1 or 2 stacks on an ad.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
Alright, first expulsion. Alright, first arrow incoming.
Arrows incoming.
I am collecting a lot of ads early on. Melee need to be pulling them in and taunting them.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Obelisk coming
Stop.
out.
Cast.
Player silence incoming.
Next arrow is 8 seconds. It should be hitting
Arrows
Demiar. He
incoming.
should be about dead.
Player silence incoming.
Bait. Alright, void expulsion bait. Get a res out if we can.
Arrows incoming.
Here comes Obelisk.
Explosion.
That's a wipe. Jump off.
Arrows incoming.
We hit him with both arrows there.
Bait.
Sorry, it's really tight there. I was trying to move forward, but I didn't get fast.
So the big thing is for that specific bait, once the bait timer is done and that first bait is down, you'll know whether you have the expulsion on you. If you don't have the expulsion, you're free to take the gateway and get out there unless the obelisk is on you. And then group up on the other side of the gateway. We don't have to cram our entire range stack in that hole while we're waiting for the arrows and obelisks to go off. They can get out of there by then. Make sure you hit the repair mount, por favor. All right, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, first arrows. These are missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
All right, obelisk incoming.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow should be hitting Demiar. He should be almost dead.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Bait.
All right, void expulsion bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, missing with these arrows.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. You can hit them.
Bait.
Good.
Bait.
All right.
Arrows incoming.
Next set of arrows are missing. Gonna res that as soon as we can.
Bait.
All right, next set of arrows are hitting at 4.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, hit them when you can. Start heading towards X, except for the arrow people.
Explosion.
Good.
Arrows
Don't cross the line
incoming.
though. Stay far.
Bait. Phasing soon.
We don't have our gateway. This is going to be bad.
And a healer.
All right, obelisk first. Bait the obelisk correctly, guys. Remember, I said over here for range.
Bait.
Now you need to bait in that corner.
Bait.
Don't be in the middle of us.
Line incoming.
All right, arrows to this. Obelisks are next. Bait over here for obelisk.
Bait.
See,
Bait.
need to hit your clones, guys. Cyber.
Line incoming.
All right, ranged. Get over here to that ping and bait for obelisks.
Explosion.
Bait.
Get grips out. Make sure we hit that clone. Here comes the bait.
Line incoming.
Just wipe it. Just wipe it. Let me clip that.
Explosion.
Sorry, it's my first time seeing that. I know what I need to do now.
Oh, we also need to bait the first one better. Because it should not be, because we baited that obelisk in the corner. We didn't go to the where I had pinged. But let me pull that
Yeah, we're
up.
basically just gonna be alternating. It's gonna be like middle and then corner and then middle and then edge of the puddle and back and forth.
Correct. It's gonna happen that way every set. Alright, so in the strat channel, this is the second obelisk getting ready to go out. We need to always bait, so like you were saying, Cyber, it's you need to bait ahead and then go back to the edge of the puddle. So in that case, we were stacked right up against the edge of the puddle, which meant that the obelisk went there and you had no way to hit that clone that's right there except go into the ship puddle because of where we baited the obelisk. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So if we'd baited the obelisk right about where that ping is, the range stack would have had room to bait the expulsions there.
I see. So the range should move ahead and then fall back when the puddles come out.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, I just need to do like basically a line. Just like
Yeah,
walk
it's always,
forward, walk back, and then you guys follow me.
Yeah.
Yep, it's always move forward until you see the obelisk, and then as soon as you see the obelisk, you move back to the void crap. Because what's going to happen is, so as long as we're doing it properly, we're going to have 4 obelisks in that section before we switch to the second section and a gateway over there across. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first expulsion. All right,
Arrows
first arrow's
incoming.
coming out. This is missing. Next obelisk
Explosion.
Player silence
in 5
incoming.
seconds.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right,
Arrows
second arrow. The
incoming.
Demiari should be almost dead.
Player silence incoming.
Bait. All right, void expulsion bait.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, silver arrows missing.
Lock portal.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows.
Bait.
Bait.
Okay, hit them with the next set of arrows in 8 seconds. This will be hitting Morium
Arrows
with.
incoming.
Hit Morium, hit Morium.
Explosion.
Thank you.
Bait.
Bait.
Alright, void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
Alright, this arrow's hitting the 4. Plenty low. This will kill him. Alright, start heading towards X if you have no abilities here.
Arrows incoming.
Be careful with how many you're getting hit with here. I would not get hit till you're in green quadrant, Ween.
Bait. Phasing soon.
No luck.
Alright, bait first obelisk. Bait
Range.
first obelisk. Grips, I need grips, grips, grips. Okay, good.
No
now
range.
bait positions. Bait position, guys.
Line incoming.
Alright, here comes arrows. Go ahead and take her. Arrows through the boss, arrows through the boss. Good stuff. Okay, this baiting obelisk.
Bait.
There it is. Now you're baiting expulsions. Back over in that corner somewhere.
We're all dead over here. We didn't kill the simulacrum.
Okay.
So that right there, the arrow that I had on me, I was the elbow. So I was the middle portion of the arrow, and somebody else was the end of the arrow. Would I have gotten hit twice with the arrow? Because I ended up being the one to take it through the boss.
No, you're fine. That worked perfectly.
Even as the elbow, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that arrow specifically doesn't do a ton to us. Thank goodness, because that would be a pain in the ass, because melee are always getting hit by it, which is good because it helps to remove that stacking debuff. But yeah, you were perfectly fine there. Zug, how far behind were you guys on that? And did you have all 3 of you over there?
All 3 of us were over there, but I died early. I had the obelisk spawn on me, and I got nuked by an ad. Like, it didn't get kicked, and so I died, and then I anked, and then we all just died again.
Did you just say
but I died during my anked.
What is that?
He inked.
What's the ink?
He inked.
He inked.
You inky
So
black on
DKs. We have 3 DKs. It is very important we get all the grips as quickly as we can. We see the circle spawning. They get gripped in as soon as you can see them. That's 6 total grips we have.
Well, I know one ad spawned on the platform with us, and I kicked it. It was an ad that was already on your guys' platform that nuked me.
Yeah. So we need to get them gripped in, and then we need to get them interrupted.
Stotions. Oh, I miss Pally.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I have a motherfucking lemon bar.
No
All right, here we go.
weapon.
Ten. Food buff, by the way.
8, 7, 6.
Oh shit, I'm not getting this.
5,
Can we cancel? I didn't
4.
say. Thank you.
Oh,
My
I just
man
walked
can
sneak.
Aw.
Thanks, like I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
Oh, what?
Damiar started leaving.
Arrows
All right, first Silver Strike arrow missing.
Explosion.
They're missing.
Stop cast.
All right,
Player
obelisk.
silence incoming.
Next
Arrows
arrows are hitting
incoming.
Demion.
Player silence incoming. Bait.
Okay, here comes Void Expulsion.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Obelisks.
We can lock portal.
Do not hit him yet.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows are missing unless he's low enough.
Bait.
He's low enough. Just nail him.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Explosion.
Bait.
All right, this arrow 6 coming out. This is
Bait.
all right. Hit him.
Arrows
Start heading towards
incoming.
X. Did we miss?
Explosion.
Oh no, there it is. Okay. Good shit.
We were just way ahead. Yeah, we were way ahead.
Oh, I know. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the arrows go off. I
Arrows
saw it go
incoming.
down on timer, and then I never saw them go off, so I wasn't sure. Careful on that side by yourself,
Bait.
Risen. Oh, guys.
Phasing soon.
Holy cow, just wipe it. That's way too many dead.
That was a touch late on my wind rush, but I don't think that was it. I think they were done before that.
My guess is that would have been arrow death. That was a second arrow.
Yeah.
Most definitely with how they died.
Bait.
There's also some cursed orb spawns there. I felt like I was a little bit hellish at that point. I had to use my heroic leap to not die.
So two things or well, one thing really. When we're doing that, you're wanting to wait till probably second quadrant we're in. So we're starting on the edge of X, which means you probably don't want to get hit by the first arrow until about either halfway, or depending on your class, right about there. With that said, though, if you're closer to the outside fighting the pull, the less likely you are to get hit by double arrows. If you're closer to center, 2 arrows can easily hit you really quick back to back.
Zug, are you able to get your wind rush down if you're... Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Okay. Okay.
I usually
I was
drop it down for the people that are low, and then I move it up to the rest of the group.
Okay. Okay. I was just thinking of Vi's question about time spiral. I like it at the end there because then it helps people with that last little bit of oomph. They're stuck.
Yeah, because that last arrow that goes off a lot of times, and that little bit of sliver we're in, if it's the melee that have gotten closer to the thing, those a little dicey. So time spiral there is definitely nice. Unless you're DK cheating the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
They're like,
Use
oh,
AMS through all
there's
of it.
Well, Death's Advance, they have 2 charges up and it lasts long enough. Especially with Time Spiral, they're like, oh, there's a pull here? Or slow? I didn't know there was anything like that. Alright, here we go. Sure used to get so mad at me because I would just stand right there as he was getting pulled in fighting the pool.
8.
Broken.
I'm like,
6.
yeah, I'm like, what's
5,
going on? I don't see
4,
anything wrong here.
3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first expulsion. First arrow's coming out. These are missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next set of arrows.
Arrows
These are
incoming.
hitting Demion. Make sure he's almost dead. Hit Demiar, hit Demiar. Do not miss him. Oh,
Player silence
that's a
incoming.
miss. Wipe it.
Bait.
Player
Let's
silence
go delay our
incoming.
transition over to the
Arrows
other one.
incoming.
Sorry, they were already on him, so I figured I could leave mine out, but then they moved.
No, that's my bad.
All good.
All right, here we go.
As had reload.
Oh,
he's-
are you done reloading?
He says,
10.
Oh, who said that? Okay. Oh, a Wazzle got it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
Arrows
First
incoming.
arrows are missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
All right, next obelisk.
Player silence incoming.
All right, this set of arrows in 5
Arrows
seconds is
incoming.
hitting Demiar. Should be almost dead.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
All right, void expulsions.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
I fucked up.
All right, these are missing.
Lock it.
Explosion.
Oh, lock it in back.
Yeah, it's mount bad.
Just wipe it really quick.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
Bait.
We're supposed to bait the puddles, not bait the raid.
Arrows incoming.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
All right, first void expulsion's coming.
Bait.
Arrows
First arrows in 5. They're missing.
Explosion.
Player silence
Obelisk coming
incoming.
out.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
Next
Arrows
arrows in
incoming.
5 seconds are hitting Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Void expulsion bait.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, these arrows are missing.
Lock it.
Explosion.
All right, next set of arrows coming out. Morium's probably gonna be dead, so you're good to hit him. Morium.
Bait.
Bait.
Good.
Arrows incoming.
Get him off the unison.
Explosion.
Bait.
Rain is a spell, so
Bait.
thank you.
All right, we are hitting a Vor in just a second with these arrows.
Arrows incoming.
Okay, start heading towards X.
Explosion.
Good. Play it safe here.
Arrows
Try and stay on the
incoming.
outside if you can. Wait for the orbs. There you go.
Bait. Phasing soon.
Alright, phasing? Do you have Anchor now?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Ink.
You might have to gust a wind depending on where it puts you.
I'm here. Okay.
Good. Alright, bait obelisk range. Obelisks and then void puddle as soon as we see the obelisk go up. Alright, now bait void.
Bait.
Another grip, there we go.
Line incoming.
Good. Here comes arrows. Arrows to the ads. Good.
Explosion.
Bait obelisk. Bait, bait, bait. Okay, now move for void and aim at ranged. Aim at that back
Bait.
one. You already have one pointing at it, I think.
Line
You
incoming.
don't have anything pointed at it.
Yeah, we did. Okay. Make sure we hit these ads. Good. Here comes obelisk. Bait obelisk.
Bait.
Aim at that clone for ranged, and then melee aim at the far one.
Move to the back for bait.
Line incoming.
Okay, here comes arrows.
I need puddles to the back. Forward for
Explosion.
obelisk.
Bait.
Aim at the clones.
Bait.
Line incoming.
We're going across after this. Deal with the arrows and then we'll go across.
Explosion.
Okay, go across when you can.
Bait.
Alright, aim.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Alright, through the boss. Never mind, we just changed. Alright, out. Past the ring. Don't get hit here. Then we're going into this corner.
Bait.
Into the corner. Wait.
Line incoming.
Wait. Watch where the orbs are going for the thing, and then we would jump the platform. Melee and range break. Okay, see where we're going? Oops, I didn't make it. It was beautiful. Go ahead and wipe it up, though.
Set progress. I know there was a couple page like pulls on this phase last week, right?
We didn't ever see that. We didn't ever see the simulacrum come out. So what's gonna happen there is we're gonna have the circles go out. Melee and range need to break instantly, and you're just shifting to the left, breaking them, and then coming back, or staying out there and jumping across from there. It doesn't really matter. But we can't jump until we see the simulacrum start spawning, which is signified by those orbs that shoot from Illyria over to where the simulacrum's spawning. And then tank would break last there.
I think I was doing better with going to where we need the bait. Is it helpful if I'm calling out?
Much better for you to call it. Yeah, much better for you to call it out. I have a ton of crap I have to do there.
Okay, I'll keep calling it out.
Yeah, you did a good job, Mark.
Yeah, that was good.
Too, Cyber.
Soul, did that reach you? The rift?
I think he said he was going to be right back.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He said something.
Cool.
That was a good pull there. So we just have to be careful when we're phasing that first intermission, simply because we're in kind of a tight wedge there, and if you've already gotten hit by an arrow, can't get hit by the second one. Grant, I'm even guilty there. I got hit by the second one, but tank privileges.
I got meleeed by Varellus. Sick. I couldn't figure out. Yeah, for 231k, I couldn't figure out why I died. I thought I got double tapped, but apparently it was Varellus melee. Nice. What? Maybe that was the second death? Maybe that was second death.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure how Varellus would have hit you unless you beat the tank there, but by the time you got over there, Bursel had been there forever.
That was at the end of the fight, right?
250, yeah, it must have been. Doesn't show my yeah, I got that wrong. I thought that was my first death.
Okay, yeah. If it was right there where we wiped it up, that makes sense because Varellus spawns back in P3.
Yeah.
I think he's the first ad that spawns.
Wanted to buy details working.
That's why
I don't, because I'm healing like garbage, so I don't want to see it.
No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I'm coaching you. I coach you, and there you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll just blame it on the hunter brain.
It's so hard because there's so much movement, and like, I don't know. I'm just.
This is kind of
I'm literally saving spells that give me insta-cast abilities for the high movement.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I think this entire fight's nothing but movement. Your down periods are like 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds of downtime.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Do we know why the simulacrum spawned on the opposite platform it normally does in that last pull?
Somebody was early to that platform.
Bait.
All right, first arrow's
Wanna be
coming
really far
in, and
forward.
5 seconds
Range
missing.
needs to-
Explosion.
All right, next obelisk coming in.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, second arrows. Demiar should be almost dead.
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
All right, void expulsion bait.
Arrows incoming.
Lock portal.
Do not hit him with it.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows are. You might be able to hit him.
Bait.
Yeah, you
definitely.
can hit him.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Explosion.
Stack for ring.
Bait.
Bait.
All right, next arrows are coming out. This is going to be a Viralis.
Arrows incoming.
Make sure we hit him. Res soul when we can.
Explosion.
Okay, X quadrant, get up
Arrows
against the
incoming.
line. Wait, don't cross yet. There you go.
Bait.
How does that what?
Phasing soon.
No idea how that killed me. That was only one shot.
Yeah, same. Exactly same. Like what?
561k on a single shot. Like what the hell?
Mine says they took damage from orbiting matter. I don't even know what that.
That's the orbs going around.
Yeah, no chance I hit anything.
Baiting obelisk.
Bait.
Bait.
Baiting puddle.
Line
Melee,
incoming.
watch the obelisk though. Know that we're gonna kill that in time. Arrows through the boss.
Baiting obelisk.
Explosion.
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe it.
Bait.
Sorry, this is super frustrating.
Reload yours, Kirandel, because this is like the third time I've
Line
refreshed it.
incoming.
And it's a different death. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it feels right, but
I know
What
I
it
had
shows
the
is-
arrow and I only grabbed the second one.
yeah, that was the very first one I got hit by. I don't get it.
On the death log, it shows that you guys both got hit by arrow 6 seconds prior.
But there's no
I missed
chance.
the first one, but I did not see it. I
No,
definitely
this-
didn't try to get hit by one.
I was definitely still slow as far as I could tell. I don't know, maybe I wasn't.
Same, I didn't see the debuff either. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, I see the 6 second earlier on Azazel. Alright, we're gonna take a break.
Is that true, Bradine? They show the latest death, not yours.
Yes, on
Yeah,
the
definitely
details. That's why sometimes you'll see like purgatory or something like that from when tank died. That's pretty consistent this tier.
I think what's happening is it's basically just reading the combat log. Because the changes, and it's just showing like the latest person. But on the actual details list for death, it shows that you both were hit by Silver Strike 6 seconds prior. So the
Yeah,
debuff
that's
might
what I'm
have
seeing.
like still been on you. I think it's 8 seconds, right?
I'm trying to find right now. Yeah, so you got hit one and one at 224, and then you got hit by a second one at 230, 6 seconds before. Yep, okay. So you had the debuff when you got hit. At least Azazel's, I'm assuming Carindale's probably same one. But I could verify that really quick. So you died at, 230 mark. Yep. All right, Fallen. Coffee's done, and now it's on to the Red Bull.
Oh my god, Snake,
Yes,
you're gonna
sir.
have a heart attack.
It's good for you.
Pop a couple Zens in the upper deck.
Oh, I'm already on that.
Yeah,
Pulling an upper decker.
It dies or Snake dies.
I can see Snake is already trying to die. I don't know.
I am? Oh,
A
I'm not.
gram of caffeine? No. I mean, people do it.
I've already had.
Why go for 1 gram when you can go for 1 kilo?
Does a French press of coffee and a quarter of one count at work?
So, like, a normal cup of coffee is like a normal cup of black coffee is like 160 to 180 milligrams, right? So that would be like drinking 10 cups of coffee for a gram of caffeine. I guess that's not so much. But literally, it's like, I guess, I say 10 cups of coffee is not so much, but it kind of is a lot.
I don't do it that often, but yeah.
I started weaning myself. I had to wean myself off the coffee.
I drink a lot of coffee
No,
today.
normal cup of coffee, I think is, I mean, my coffee, I buy Stumptown and it's like 150 to 160 milligrams for a cup for mine. Some teas are 120, some lighter brew coffees are 120, some are 180.
I don't know. I drank a lot of coffee because I was bored at work. We had power out for 2.5 hours.
Drinking coffee because you're bored? That's
Yep,
a
I had
terrible
nothing else
idea.
to do. Oh, yeah. 2.5 hours, no power at the office, you know? Just sitting there twiddling your thumbs.
Can I tell you, I took care of a patient who did a half a gram of fentanyl a day. We calculated that out. Okay, we calculated it out. He was street drugging a half a gram of fentanyl a day on top of ecstasy and meth and all the other things. Anyways, we calculated out how much fentanyl that was. 500,000 micrograms. Okay. To put into perspective, when you go to the doctor's office, not the doctor's office, the hospital, and you're in pain, we might give you 12.5 to 50 micrograms of fentanyl. 12.5 to 50, every hour or a couple hours. He did 500,000 mics a day. Oh my god.
Wait, how
That's
small
so
is
much.
micronewtons?
Micrograms? It's like
No, micronewtons.
Newtons? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a fig Newton, but smaller.
Newton is a torque rating.
Yeah, force.
I think yesterday had like 2 grams of caffeine, or close to 2 grams, and my eye was twitching the entire day.
Yeah.
Did we lose a soul?
Wait, that's not normal.
Quick, somebody play the bongos for him. Get his attention.
At one point, I felt my eyeball like it was jumping out of the socket. It was kind of scary.
Again, I don't see the abnormality here.
Sorry, I missed ready check. I am back.
It was
Okay,
12
I was
ready
talking
checks.
about
Hello.
fentanyl.
Talking about drugs. Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was trying to get him to play bongo drums to get your attention. I would have had him do smoke signals, but I don't think you're old enough to understand smoke signals. That's only Carindale.
I tried to dip once and I was so sick. I was so sick. I was sick for
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
dip,
day.
no.
Oh
No.
god.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's just
and I
that-
swallowed it.
Ring paid me some money to be AFK.
I was young.
I drank somebody else's spit bottle once. That was
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's
they
disgusting.
had it in their car in a Coca-Cola bottle, like in a Coca-Cola bottle, and I
Bruh.
just picked it up and screwed it and
Yeah, my friend did that.
Yeah, fuck no. I'll pass on that. Ugh. It's making me sick already just thinking about it.
Bro, I don't even spit, dude.
7,
My dad didn't either.
You swallow.
It's like
You swallow.
sipping a
Okay.
wet ashtray.
Damn. Risen
Locked in that.
Someone got the
swallows.
joke. Someone got the joke.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
First void expulsion coming
Bait.
out. All right. First arrows in
Arrows
5
incoming.
seconds. These are missing.
Explosion.
Obelisk
Player
in 5
silence
seconds.
incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next
Arrows
void going out.
incoming.
Get a res out. Next arrow's going out. These hitting Demiar.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I got game lag because I can hear y'all
Player
fine,
silence
but
incoming.
I can't take that res. It's not showing up on my screen.
Bait.
Okay, we'll get you in a little bit. Void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
Block it.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna reset my internet real quick.
Explosion.
Just wipe it.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
Survived an assassination attempt on that Lockheed.
Oh my god.
Did someone just jump off? Someone just jumped off.
I heard, oh my god, and I'm like, oh, don't tell me that.
I think it was good.
Oh, good. Welcome
I
to the
don't
Hunter
mind
Squad.
I don't mind Zen. Citrus and coffee are the good ones. That's how I stopped smoking last time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still nicotine, right?
It is, but it's
Yeah.
easier to wing off than the bad cigarettes. I mean, at least with Zen, it's just nicotine. It's not all the tar.
Dude, Zins are so nice.
You gotta move
Especially
it
if you
around.
need something in like a meeting or something.
What does it?
It's like a packet of
Blood less
nicotine
than
with
a
flavoring
packet.
in
Nicotine
it, and you
salt, I
put
Oh,
it
that
in your
sounds
lip
awful.
like a dip.
Yeah, it's just a little lip pillow.
Not like a dip. It's a little pillow, bro, for your gums.
Yeah,
Keep
it's
them
just a
nice
lip
and cozy.
pillow.
I know negative things about smoking or nicotine.
Well,
Don't
that's
start,
because
Cyber.
you're like 15.
I
What
quit
do you
all
expect?
Yeah.
nicotine. How many years ago
No, I
was
just know
it?
family smokes, so
It was like
3 years?
3 or
give or
4
take?
years ago. 4 years.
Wait, 4 years ago.
it might be
what?
like the only family in North America that has like negative smokers.
Hardest thing I've ever done.
Not smoking. It's
Damn
pretty
it,
hard.
Soul.
Quitting cold turkey. Yeah.
I'm trying. I
That shit's
swear.
awful.
I'm mortal
Fucking,
striking the fuck out of my internet, but it's not working.
We need to send him new hamsters.
They gotta be able to speak Spanish though, or they won't be able to integrate with the ones I have right now.
Oh my god, Cassie is trying to make a deal with your sister. Oh my god.
I buy my hamsters from Azalon.
The hamsters, yeah.
For how long is crazy
Pre-release.
Cass?
Cheaper when you pre-order, right?
Dude, I had to fucking take my glasses off and rub my eyes. Can't believe I just read that.
It's already called, right?
Need a patch update. Oh my god.
Cyber, you need to take your sister off the auction house. She's in a bidding war now.
I don't recall her ever being on there.
Did you check both auction houses?
It's the black market one.
Someone called Chris Hansen.
Yep. There's
Okay,
a new
the
Dateline
update
coming out.
is done. I'm launching the game right now.
About time, God. Almost feels old as Carindale now.
I assure you do not.
Well, here, listen. The fact that Carindale can actually get on the floor and stretch and get back up proves he's younger than I am.
How long does it
Are
take?
you that bad?
No, I can get on the floor.
Is that the new age verification method? We have to send a video of us doing that.
Yeah.
But Fallen, you're not walking around with a life alert button.
Shit, my 88-year-old grandma goes to the gym every day.
Hell yeah.
I have been working out lately.
Ooh.
Getting swole.
Got 6 days a week.
I am right now, 6 days a week. But mine is like
I live there.
softcore. I'm like a softcore worker.
The weights don't take the clothes off.
Yeah, I don't take my clothes off. I just do it with my workout clothes on. You have to
I
imagine.
did 285 the other day. PR.
I've
baby.
been going to the wrong gyms. Where are these hardcore gyms you guys speak of?
Yes.
I only do softcore. I don't know.
Vaughn just goes to a masseuse named Jim.
I just do softcore gym.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah.
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 Pilates
That's his
day.
screen name.
My
He's
ping
the
is a
guy
little
selling
high,
his
but
ends.
I'm used to playing with that, so we'll just see how it goes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
If you had a normal
5,
ping, I don't
4,
think you'd know what to do with
3,
yourself.
2.
Right.
True.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
Remember really far
Oh
forward
no!
range.
Oh no!
All right,
Arrows
first arrow's
incoming.
coming out. These are missing. Get a res out.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
All right,
Stop.
next
Cast.
obelisk.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, next arrows is hitting Demiar.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Missed.
Bait.
Yeah, no, I got 1,200 MS
Player
right now.
silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
Well, I am used to a little bit of a higher
hit Demiar
ping.
with this. Hit Demiar.
Explosion.
Good.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. I think we might be all right on this.
Bait.
Yeah, you can hit Morium.
Bait.
Range start moving forward.
Arrows incoming.
Explosion.
But I have him. All right, next void expulsion
Bait.
coming out.
Bait.
We need to hit
Arrows incoming.
hit Vor with this set of arrows.
Explosion.
Good. Start hitting X.
Arrows incoming.
Wait. All right, you can go.
Bait.
Don't get hit early.
Phasing soon.
Obelisk first, right?
Yes, obelisk first.
Yep.
Grip the ads in.
Bait.
Bait.
White expulsions next.
Line incoming.
Watch the obelisk. Okay, go ahead and go through the boss and the ads.
Good obelisk.
Take them when you can.
Ads on ping.
Bait.
Expulsions coming out.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Looks like you killed it though. Right next to the Vera.
Obelisk.
Did the boss good?
Explosion.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do.
Ads on ping.
All right, here comes expulsions.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Watch where the obelisk's going. Good.
Move over for obelisk.
All right, arrows.
Explosion.
All right, we'd be going across after this. The boss when you can.
Bait.
Bait.
All right, here's where we go across.
My game just locked up.
The obelisk.
Line incoming.
Go across. That's fine. Getting a little practice in, and then we're gonna wipe it.
Oh, I've heard.
Let's be through.
Explosion.
That's a good drop because it put them on that side. Here comes ads in.
Bait.
So we're hitting these.
Bait.
Okay, go ahead and jump off.
Line incoming.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I can see all the fight happening perfectly. Like everyone's moving fine. It's just my inputs and my character is super lag for some reason. So I might have to be swapped because I restarted my internet and my computer while I did last poll, and then don't know what else I can do from my side.
I had a video card update yesterday.
What was that? Sorry.
I had a video card update yesterday. When my video card is outdated, then I get pixelated and I screen drop.
Yeah, no, I checked my updates while you guys are doing this poll, and everything's fine.
All right. Well, Rip, grab somebody.
Yeah, I had a lot of ping issues yesterday. I know Blizzard was having problems.
Yeah, it's funny because it's something that's happened. Like, I don't know, it can happen like once a month, and it's just something that just happens in a while. Like I won't be able to do Mythic Plus or something. It happens once I get into instance content, and like my internet and everything will be fine. Like I'm outside of the world right now, and I can use like my abilities, but the moment I go into instance, it's just like it lagged out. But just my character, because as I said, I could see the fight happening. Like as soon as Snake said wipe, I saw him roll off the edge and everything. It's just like some weird, like it would be like input lag, but it's just my character.
Yeah, where are you located?
In Costa Rica.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm outside of the raid, by the way, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and it usually just goes away on its own. There's really nothing I do, and it just goes away. Sometimes it's fast, like I just reset my computer. Sometimes it takes like a few hours, or thankfully it's never gone like an extended issue. So I haven't really tried to find any super obscure solution because it's never been like a massive, super long issue or anything. But
Who's the evil person that put that transforms thing on top of the stack point?
Yeah, Dean, I have a fuck ton of ping. I'm like at 1.5k right now. But it's just happening in. Yeah, no, I've done all that. It's just I don't know. It has to be something with me living in Costa Rica. I'm pretty sure, but there's not much I can do about that. Unless one of you needs someone to like wash the dishes or I don't know, mow the lawn, something like that.
You could come on my lawn.
I was saying,
Hell yeah.
I was thinking dishes.
You want
I
to
don't
shovel
mind
some
doing
snow
dishes.
in the
It's
winter?
kind of gratifying, but
I'll recruit you.
mowing the lawn,
I
gross.
I could use a pedicure.
I just got a new lawnmower. Fallen, I'll come over.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, don't take my opportunity. What the fuck?
All right, how about you could use my new mower?
Don't just fucking take my offer here. Come on.
Take
He
your
took your
gerb.
jobs.
Take your gerb.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll just be I'll just be watching the stream and sorry about that.
All right.
Love you.
I love you too.
Aw.
Love you
Just don't
long
tell my wife
time.
though.
I don't think all
That
of us love
that
you.
reminds
Most
me
men
of
take your
He's
jerks.
jobs.
mine. He's mine.
Bursel, are you
I miss
cheating on
jerk.
me?
I thought we were in an open relation.
Well, we never talked about it.
I thought we were just friends
If
with
you don't
benefits.
exclusively say you're exclusive, does that mean you're not exclusive?
I don't know that I've ever had that conversation before. All right, let's get a. Okay, he's summoned here. Make sure you repair. Bursel, you're 17%.
Oh, by the way, before I go, I don't know if that new person will have a flask and potions of recklessness. I don't know if you want me to trade that to that person as well, but
Oh, so hungry.
Oh,
We're
I'll drop
almost
a
at the
feast.
point. I was about to say we're almost at the point for another one, aren't we?
I
All right.
dropped my flask already.
What? How
I
many pools are we in?
Buns, I have some mana potions if you'd like. Open trade.
We're at pool 18. I can go ahead and drop another potion cauldron.
I'll go use mine on the target dummies just so I feel like I used them.
I've only been
All right,
dropping.
potions
I've
out.
only been using mine on Lust, so
Yeah, same. That's why I offered to
true.
have 15 of them.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
I'll
haven't
look
been
at your
using them
speed
because I
test,
didn't have
like,
them keyed
apparently
down.
I'm in the fucking 1500.
I'm coming.
Is that like a time frame? Like the year
7 Emma.
1500?
Yeah, like the years. I got 1 gig like this year.
All right. Have a hole in my ass. Fucking wallet's beating me up.
Oh my god.
I'd hope
Snake.
you have a hole in your ass.
Well, that's the second one.
Easier that way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could make a hole in your stomach and stitch the one in your butt closed.
Yeah, but that's not as fun.
That doesn't sound as fun.
What?
It's colostomy bag. Get it right.
Is that an optional procedure or?
It can be something.
Elective.
5, 4, 3.
I'm tired of
The
pooping.
conversations we have.
1.
Yeah.
Just wanted to go into a bag instead.
Player silence incoming.
Colostomy bag is mandatory for GV.
Bait.
Only if Fallen installs it.
Obviously.
Arrows incoming.
Explosion.
Player silence
All right, next obelisk
incoming.
coming out.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right,
Arrows
next arrow.
incoming.
This is hitting Demiar. Should be almost dead.
Player silence
Here comes
incoming.
Void Expulsion.
Bait.
How do we keep missing that one?
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, needs to be hit with this set of arrows then.
Lock it.
Hit Demiar. Hit Demiar.
Explosion.
Just wipe it.
Player
What are we
silence
doing this
incoming.
pool?
Not hitting
When
them.
you
here.
have them
incoming.
targeted, the mobs turn like a translucent color. So if they don't turn a translucent color, then
Bait.
your arrow's not going through them.
Bait.
Wait, is translucent a color?
Oh, it's DH's fault. That's what I'm just reading right now. All of our wipes up
Damn
until
hunters.
now. It's DH's fault. Yeah.
Well, he is
Damn
part
hunters.
hunter, so. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
All right, first void expulsion.
Bait.
First silver
Arrows
strike arrow on
incoming.
5. This is missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, next silver
Arrows
strike arrow on
incoming.
5. Hit Demiar with it.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Void expulsion.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Lock it.
Do not hit anything with these.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
Your next set of arrows, you can probably hit Morium with this. Go ahead and hit
Bait.
Morium.
Range start moving over.
Bait.
Void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
Next set of arrows, you are missing with the
Explosion.
Bait.
void expulsion coming out.
Bait.
Arrow coming out in 8 seconds. This is hitting a vor.
Arrows incoming.
Start heading towards X, except the arrow person.
Explosion.
Okay, good.
Sorry, thank you, whoever moved at the last second there.
Arrows incoming.
Get to the edge, do not cross. Wait for the orbs. Okay, go. Be careful with the arrow hits.
Bait.
Let your debuffs fall off, guys.
Phasing soon.
They were phasing.
Bait obelisk.
Bait.
Void expulsion's next.
Bait.
There's nothing to aim at for these ones. Just don't hit the raid.
Bait bundles.
Line incoming.
Arrows are next.
Bait obelisk.
ahead and take her.
Explosion.
Good. Alright, we have clones to hit.
Bait.
Bait.
Aim at the clones. Sneak, you're aiming at the wrong one. You're supposed to be
Line
far side.
incoming.
So we're missing that one. Too late now. Melee is always
Hit
far.
obelisk.
And somebody baited way too close to us.
Explosion.
Go through the boss. Take the boss after this.
Let's move over a bit more.
Bait.
Alright, melee's on far one.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Far one over there. Whoever that melee's on.
It's on it. It got
Oh,
it.
oh, that's because we're behind on one, so there's two out in distance.
Explosion.
Bait obelisk.
Okay, this obelisk, after that we're going across. Need gateway down.
Bait.
Obelisk are
Bait.
staying, everybody else going.
Line incoming.
Alright, here's the arrows.
Explosion.
Need to get here more often so we can start cleaning this up.
Bait obelisk.
Bait.
Bait.
Alright, here comes
incoming.
arrows. She's getting ready to phase. Deal with this really quick and then we'll wipe it up after this. So this would be outside of Gold Ring. Inside, up
Bait.
against the very peak. Get ready, and then we'd get ready to jump across. So watch this. She'll come over here to us.
Line
We're gonna have the
incoming.
lines or the circles come out. It'd be melee and range breaking immediately. So it'd be the aspect here. So melee and range would break, and see the orbs going out. That's when we'd be going across. But wipe it up. So as we start cleaning P2 up, we'll get to start seeing that that entrance into P3 more, and P3 is fairly simplistic on what we're doing.
What was the pushback there? Is it just a transition?
The transition does a small knockback, yes. So if you're up on the edge, it's gonna knock you off. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Did it knock you off?
No, but it was close. I might have got dinged. Yeah. Mine was pure luck.
And honestly, we weren't too far behind on our transition spot. We might have been able to hold on to that. We'd probably, for an ideal circumstance, we'd hold off from transitioning that intermission by about 15-ish seconds, but not a whole lot more than that. Because we will not make it to the third platform in P2. It's only going to be that second platform, and we'll end about the halfway point. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first expulsion. Here comes the first arrow. This is missing.
We're gonna have to
Explosion.
move back a lot
Silence
range.
incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming. Arrows
All right,
incoming.
next arrow is this hidden Demiar. Make sure he's almost dead.
Player silence incoming.
Void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this arrow set is missing.
Lock it.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this set of arrows probably hitting Morium.
Bait.
I got more.
Bait.
You have two arrows. When one person's behind it, we can't hit both or through it because you just kill somebody.
Arrows incoming.
Stuck.
That's what killed you there. Is you got hit by both arrows.
Explosion.
Careful of the arrows going through.
Bait.
All right, next void expulsion.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, this is hitting a Voralis.
Explosion.
Good. Now heading towards Zach.
Arrows incoming.
Get up against the edge and go across. Watch the arrow hits here.
Bait.
You have to be cautious about them.
Phasing soon.
Only one death from arrows. You might have to resend that res.
Obelisk.
I can't reach you.
Bait.
Alright, we have nothing to aim at with these. Don't hit the raid. Don't point at the raid.
Line incoming.
And a back for Obelisk.
Alright, through the boss.
Arrows.
Explosion.
Take the boss when you can. Here comes Obelisk. Range is hitting the close one on this platform.
Bait.
Melee's hitting the one in green. Melee hitting the one in green. One in green quadrant. Green quadrant.
Our other
We didn't kill the
platforms.
simulacrum. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
We're having a hard time surviving over here, to be honest. I don't know if a healer could stand on the edge and reach us.
I don't know, but it should be nuked in about 10 seconds. If it's not nuked
Should I
that
just
quick,
go over
we're
there?
behind on it. Yeah,
I
we
can
need to
just
go
go
over
over
there
there.
and help them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using literally all my defensives, health pot, and health stone every time, and still sometimes I die.
Because it should be dead about the time that the void expulsion is getting put on people. So that's just we should see the obelisk go out, but I don't think both of them will go off by the time that should be dead. And if it's not dead by then we're behind on it.
Oh, it's not even close yet, because I got obelisk that time, and that's how I died.
Yeah, so we're behind because you might still get the obelisk on you, but it should be dead before that obelisk goes off. Okay, so that would be DH, Azazel, Zug, and Cat going over there. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Is that Soul mowing your lawn?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
First expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, first arrows. These are missing in 3 seconds.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Next obelisk coming out in 3 seconds.
Player silence incoming. Arrows
Alright, next set of
incoming.
arrows, 5. This is hitting Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Alright, Void Expulsion coming out.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Lock it.
Alright, arrows are missing.
Explosion.
Next set of arrows in 5 seconds.
Arrows incoming.
You can probably hit.
Bait.
This could be close. Don't hit them. We're ways behind.
Bait.
After bait,
Alright,
Arrows
we're gonna
incoming.
hit Morium with this set. Hit Morium.
Explosion.
Hit Morium. Good.
We don't have any roses
Bait.
available. We're down a healer.
Alright, just swipe it.
Bait.
Jump off.
Sorry, I should have popped a DR there and I didn't.
Arrows incoming.
It felt like that pull, we were taking a whole lot more damage than we had any other pull.
I thought that too, Fallen.
Explosion.
Yeah.
I felt like I was taking less damage.
Oh no, everybody's health bars were way worse than normal.
It's the warrior buff diff. Lack of attack power means less damage, means adds die slower. 100%.
Yeah, that Ellie damage is carried by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those arcane mage damage carried by battle shout.
I knew that I saw Zug go up there and unequip his main hand and slap those ads and then re-equip it.
The new ability is called Pimp Hand.
Pimp hand, huh?
9, 8, 7.
Keeping it strong.
6, 5.
Is a hand.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
Alright, here comes first Silver
Arrows
Strike
incoming.
in 5. This is missing.
Explosion.
Obelisk in
Player
5.
silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
Alright, next
Arrows
Silver Strike in
incoming.
5 seconds. It's hitting Demion. Hitting Demiar. Good.
Player silence
Bait.
incoming.
Bait.
Void Expulsion bait.
Arrows incoming.
Lock it.
Hitting nothing with these.
Explosion.
Arrows
Alright, next
incoming.
arrows in 5 seconds. He should be low enough to hit. Kill him.
Bait.
Move to next set before bait.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
Do not hit anything with these.
Bait.
Alright, Void Expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, next set of arrows. This is hitting Vor with. He is dead. Make sure we hit him.
Explosion.
Good. Start heading back. Do not cross the
Arrows
line until we
incoming.
see the orbs. Watch the arrows here. Wait. Now start going.
Bait.
Watch the arrows here. Let them fall off.
Phasing soon.
Good. And we're phasing. Very good. Obelisk.
Bait.
Bait.
Nothing to hit. Just don't hit each other.
Line incoming.
Res cat when we can. Here comes arrows.
Ungrouping adds for arrows. There we go.
Explosion.
Take Larry
Bait
when you
obelisk.
can.
Got her.
Hit the range on close, melee on far in green quadrant.
Bait.
We gotta allow me to go
Line
after puddle.
incoming.
Yeah, you have to go ways. Alright, hit the... Go through the boss.
Explosion.
Good. Very good. Comes obelisk.
After obelisk.
Bait.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Take Larry when you can.
Got her.
Okay, we're gonna have one obelisk. Gateway down to the other quadrant. As soon as the obelisk spawn, we're going. The obelisk people are staying. Wait.
Bait.
One more. Now go.
Bait.
Get in position for baits.
Baiting puddle.
Line incoming.
Okay, that's fine.
Baiting obelisk.
Through the boss if we can. Good.
Explosion.
We'll move after this. Okay, good. Put the ads along with us.
Bait.
Make sure we're hitting.
Bait.
We have 3 on the far platform. Starting to lose it here,
Line
unfortunately.
incoming.
We just lost like 6 people all at once.
Yeah.
So whoever the
We have-
obelisk died and shot the arrows.
Oh.
Yeah, and we have 3 clones out.
Yeah, I think that's the real challenge right now. Is 3 clones is just trucking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bait.
So if we have a healer that
Line
goes
incoming.
over to keep them alive over there, I mean, it's possible, but what will it screw up, like, as far as, like, arrow or anything? Will it screw anything up?
No, as long as the healer has a way there and back. If Cat's going, that means there's probably a gateway down. Cat, are you gating over there, or what are you using to get over there?
Yeah, I'm gating and TPing. It's just I had the arrow thing as soon
Yeah.
as I got over there, so I was trying to aim it right.
Is
so it didn't hit right.
there... Dean, can you get over there, but, like, Transcendence back? Wow.
Dean, Carindel. So Carindel has gust of wind. Dean would have he has Transcendence, but he has double jump too. Is what monks.
Yeah,
generally
will
use.
you go over, Dean? Can you do that?
Okay.
And
Sounds like
let's just, for science, let's see. Yeah, let's see if the peeps next door can survive a little better.
They were definitely a lot better that time. Like they came into range where we could heal them before they died because they killed it
Cat,
fast.
well, the cat died.
Well, yeah, okay. That's me. I didn't notice.
It was like, yeah, well, no, Horton died.
Well,
Well, Cat got hit for 520k. It didn't matter if she was at full health or not. She would have died.
I think you'll just have to watch Dean the melee.
Yeah, you should be good with it.
Okay.
With staying near the edge, because then that puts you in range of both groups. And for DPS with those obelisks, we have nothing to hit with those first obelisks that go out. So just aim them to where the raid's not. So the range one probably off the back of the platform. Melee one probably like blue. What are we in? We're in
X
blue
quadrant.
quadrant. So are we in X when we get into that phase?
No,
Whichever quadrant.
They want to aim to X. On that
Yeah. Because we're in blue, so you want to aim to X just to aim it into nowhere. All right, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm a tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, first arrows in 5
incoming.
seconds. These are missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Obelisk coming in 3 seconds.
Cast.
Player silence incoming.
Next set of arrows,
Arrows
5
incoming.
seconds out. The sitting demi-arm. Hitting demi-arm, not Morium.
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
All right, obelisks in
Arrows
3 seconds.
incoming.
Lock it.
Hitting nothing with.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
Hit him with it.
Bait.
Good.
First dead before bait.
Oh, I tried.
Got him up and get a res.
Arrows incoming.
We don't have a res.
Oh, never mind. Wipe it. Who the hell did we use the res on?
Explosion.
Died the first time. I didn't even see that.
I resed Zug.
Okay.
Bait.
Someone sniped me with an obelisk.
Yeah, we had a melee obelisk pointing where the range group was stacked, and we had them move.
Moving.
Was this
Moving
first
all the way
first
to the
obelisk or
left.
second?
First, no, maybe second.
I was 17 seconds in.
That would have been first obelisk, yeah.
First, okay.
I just hit so hard, dude. It's annoying.
Melee, for the love of God, with those obelisks, please aim it towards, what is it, towards blue. There's nobody over there. We always have to think about where we're aiming these obelisks. We cannot snipe people, because if you're on that side of the boss, we can't necessarily see the obelisk coming through the boss or through Demiar, and you're liable to kill a ranged person like that. So please aim it towards blue.
Also, if you don't have the bait when we're taking the lock portal, just take it early. You're not going to get hit by the obelisk, and that way you don't have to worry about being so, like, waiting the last second for the obelisk to go off or risk getting hit. And same with the arrows, you can just take the gate and just run off to past the red marker and not hit anything.
Well, and Dean, what you're talking about, the bait is for the expulsion, not the obelisks. That bait timer, so range get into the spot to bait it correctly. The first one that goes out that's untargetable, it just goes to random range. Granted, the obelisk is right before that, so I guess you could use it somewhat. But really, as soon as an obelisk is down, melee, you're positioning it to aim it at blue. You have time to aim it.
10, 9, 8.
Yeah, like that first one is definitely fairly close. The overlap starts to wane after that one, but yeah.
1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast. Bait.
All right, void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Obelisk getting ready to come out.
Cast.
Player silence incoming. Arrows incoming.
All right, second arrow. This hitting Demiar. Just hitting Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
All right,
Arrows
Obelisk.
incoming.
Lock it.
Don't hit anything with these.
Explosion.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, next set of arrows coming out.
I was out of range. I had to drop a puddles.
Oh no, you're good. Just fucking
Hitting
1 to
Morium,
0.
hit Morium, hit
Move
Morium,
next
hit
set.
Morium.
Bait.
Okay, we're on to the next one. Got Vorless
Arrows
off you.
incoming.
Range move up for stack.
Explosion.
Hit nothing with the.
Bait.
Bait.
Okay, here comes the next void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
Hitting Vorless with this. Hit them. Make sure we're not
Explosion.
double hitting them. Okay. Heading to X.
Arrows incoming.
Get close to the crack. Do not go over until the orb spawn. Go. Watch your arrow hits here.
Bait.
Be careful.
Phasing soon.
Okay, we're getting ready to
That was
phase.
very calculated.
Okay, good. Very good. Okay, hit squad. Get ready to go.
Obelisk.
Good to go. Obelisk in 5 seconds. Ads are out.
Bait.
We're
Don't hit
baiting
anything with these. Good.
Line incoming.
Here comes arrows after this. Arrows. Make sure the arrows
Baiting
go
ob-
through the ad. Take Lyria when you can.
Explosion.
But these obelisks have clones to hit. Range on this one. Melee
Bait.
is on green platform. Green platform.
Bait.
Move back for puddles.
Line incoming.
If you don't have puddles, shift over obelisk.
Alright, get these arrows onto the boss. Boss, good shit.
Explosion.
Ad is in the ship puddle.
Bait.
Okay, aim at the ads.
Bait.
It's X quadrant
Corner.
for melee. X quadrant.
Line
boss.
incoming.
You missed it. You gotta see it change colors.
Move for obelisk.
Explosion.
Melee, we have 2 clones out there to hit with this next one.
Bait.
Wait for the void expulsion, and then we will go across.
Line incoming.
I'm getting both.
Okay. Need a gateway. And we're getting ready to go across. Hit this, and then go across.
Explosion.
Go. Go ahead and take the boss when you can.
Move obelisk.
Bait.
Make sure we're hitting them. There's 3 of them out.
Ads are really fire.
Line incoming.
And baiting
Not
puddles.
moving last second. Just nuke 2 people with that. Okay, we have a lot of ads, but we can't move last second. Next set of obelisks. Got Ilaria.
Baiting obelisk.
Bait.
One in green quadrant, far for melee.
Stand at the back for puddles.
Line incoming.
Good shit.
No!
All right, get ready to stay on X. Oh, yep. Get up to the corner. And we're gonna wait here. So ranged and melee are gonna break immediately. Here it comes. Ranged melee break. Tank hold. Ranged melee break. And we can go across. And go ahead and wipe it up.
How are we supposed to get across there?
Frogger.
Have to jump. With speed boost. So for you, it'd be wild charge or
dash.
Your dash would be a good one too.
My dash was
Colin,
on
you can
cooldown.
macro. You can macro it to me.
I
What,
do
wild
have
charge?
my wild charge macro to you, so I'll do it. I'll do it this time. Are you just disengaging over there?
Yeah.
Does she always go back to that platform?
What are
Yeah,
you
I believe
talking
so.
about?
That's like the second time she's went to that platform. I could just TP back over.
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
always
just
going
curious.
clockwise.
Yeah, because where we're standing, it's gonna bait the. I don't know which quadrant. So we're starting in. What are we starting in? So we're ending in X, right? So we're there, and then the rift is going to be blue. So that would be where we jump across to always. It's always gonna go to blue. If you're talking about the P3 part, I'm assuming.
I was talking about the jump part, because like she seems like she always goes back over to the left where we just came from. So I was wondering, because I was gonna
Yeah,
put
and
my
it'll
TP over
always-
there, I could TP back over.
Yep. Yeah, it'll always be that way.
Okay, cool, easy.
Question about the ad that we missed. I want to see if it was mine. Was it the range one or the melee one?
One of the melee ones was missed that I called out.
Okay.
That I called out we missed.
I did have to move on that sketchy range one, so I'm sorry if I hit somebody with that. But
yeah,
I got the
Rain and I jumped
only one
off
that
the
was missed
platform
right after.
I played Cypher. He told us this down at the edge.
Yeah, he did. He was like bait puddles,
I did.
and so Rain and I went
did,
all
I
the way
did.
to the edge, and then we went flying into the nether.
Just teasing, Cypher. You did a good job.
Oh no, I have the power to kill the raid. It's great.
You do,
Oh, God.
actually.
I haven't had this power in so long.
All right, here we go.
They were all good, Dean, until that one, and that was the worst one.
10.
I got
9,
3.
Oh, that one.
That's
That one's
from all
hard
the
'cause
bad
it's based
ones.
on energy. Yeah.
5,
So we'll have to watch the
4,
energy. It's a little tricky.
2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
First expulsion.
Bait.
First arrows in
Arrows
5
incoming.
seconds. They are missing. Obelisks in
Player
5 seconds.
Silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
Player silence incoming.
All right, we have
incoming.
arrows in 5 seconds. This is hitting Demion. Hitting Demiar.
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, here's arrows. These are missing. Do not hit.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming. Bait.
You can hit Morium with this.
Bait.
Good.
bait coming.
Have Viralis
And a
off you.
restack.
Arrows incoming.
Don't hit anything with these.
Bait.
Bait.
All right, we are hitting a Vor with
Arrows
this arrow
incoming.
set. I need one to hit them.
Explosion.
Be careful with these. Okay. Head towards X.
Arrows
We
incoming.
will need a backup on ad.
Wait by the crack. Now we're going.
Bait.
Watch the arrow hits.
Phasing soon.
Rip, that's watching it right to the face.
You looked it in.
Obelisk. Baiting puddle after.
Bait.
Nothing to hit with these. Watch where you're aiming them.
Bait.
Puddle.
Line incoming.
Ding.
All right, arrows to the ads.
Obelisk
To
bait.
the boss. Okay, take her when you can.
Bait.
Not get it through. Got clones to hit.
Bait.
Range or melee, you're on green. Far green.
Line incoming.
Good.
We have obelisk bait up. We need to go.
Arrows through. Arrows through.
Explosion.
Good. Have 2 clones out. Still
Bait.
green platform
Adds to
for
the right.
melee. Green platform for melee.
Bait.
Line incoming.
Move last second, please.
Bait obelisk after. You guys need to
Take
go
one when you can.
first.
Explosion.
This obelisk.
Bait.
2 on green platform
Bait.
for melee.
Line incoming.
All right, after this arrow set, we're going across. So it'd be gateway down, which is down,
Explosion.
and go. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Bait.
Bait.
Line incoming.
These are better pulls because we're getting consistently there with a lot of people, if not everybody, left alive.
Remember when Snake said this fight got easier?
I know.
I'm still
like
waiting
he's-
for it.
Right?
I think that phase is easier than P1 phase. P1, we've just seen a hell of a lot
Pretty
more.
Just left, right, just don't cast anything.
People are just
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 always
don't
go left,
cast them.
right.
We don't heal.
Well,
That's what I'm not doing. I'm like, where am I going? I'm not healing. That's not what I'm not doing.
It's pretty easy if you don't cast anything. You just go left and right.
one thing I did notice that may help us a smidge. Hopefully it doesn't work against. We're taking fall damage right before the strike team is going across to the ads, and so a couple of them might be leaving at half health. If we can just try to focus a quick heal on each of them to send them over there with more health, I think that'll
I can save my convoke is before we take off. I can save it for when we land. I'm just going to be late on my second convoke after that for one of the explosions.
If you think that's worth, yeah.
I can try this soon.
We could
Well,
theoretically pick one person.
Cat should be the only person taking damage from the fall that's going over with 2 demon hunters and a shaman. Actually, shaman might, because you can't gust to wind it.
What can't I gust the wind?
The landing. You're using gust to wind to go over.
Oh yeah.
Or,
No.
I mean, unless you want to gust the wind to reduce fall damage and then blockade over and then gust the wind back.
I am on the platform for a bit because I have to put gate down and then I have to put my TP down and then I go over. So
yeah,
we just need to make sure that we get a heal on target for you guys. I think though.
Yeah, if someone gets a little hot on me, I should be okay. I can go over there and self heal.
Those people should.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 demon hunters. They shouldn't take fall damage.
Shouldn't.
Just everybody re-roll to evokers and then you're good.
Get flap.
Actually, I don't know. Can you actually? I don't think you can use any abilities while you're in the air.
You can glide. You can.
Yeah, you can.
It's not at the apex of the slam, but about halfway down is when it allows you to start using abilities.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can rapid fire while I'm in the air.
Yeah. It was as you're going up, you can't, but as you're coming down, yeah. All right, here we go. As I see on a lot of the videos, I see demon hunters will start gliding on their fall, and shortly, about halfway through the fall, you'll tell where it's spawning, and then they'll curve over there and land on that platform.
3, 2, 1.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
First expulsion.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
First arrows are missing.
Explosion.
Player silence incoming.
Stop. Cast.
All right, obelisk.
Player
Good.
silence incoming.
Next arrow coming
Arrows
in
incoming.
5 seconds. This is hitting Demiar. Hitting nothing with the
Player silence incoming.
Bait.
void expulsion.
Arrows incoming.
All right, third arrow's hitting nothing.
Explosion.
Arrows incoming.
We can start moving to the next.
All right, hit Morium.
Bait.
Bait and 5.
Good.
Arrows incoming.
Notice spell for Cyber.
Got Morium or Vor off you.
Explosion.
Bait.
Restack range.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
All right, arrow 6 coming. This is hitting Vor. Nothing else to do here but survive. Get a res out if you can.
Explosion.
Watch out for arrow.
Come up forward, we transition. There we go, good. Head to X. And get close to the crack if you can.
Arrows incoming.
All up in
AI,
the
if you get
crack.
a chance.
All right, go.
Bait.
Watch the second set of arrows. Do not get hit if you don't need it.
Mage buff if you get a chance.
Phasing.
Bait up.
Right, here comes the ads. Obelisks, aim at nothing.
Bait.
Bait puddles.
Shooting at a range group. You're shooting
Line
it right at a
incoming.
range group, Cassian. You gotta nail them. Okay, good. Make sure we get arrows through these ads.
Bait
Through the
obelisk.
boss and ads. Through the boss and ads.
Explosion.
Move it through the boss. Cassian, outside. Too late now. Okay, still hit them, but I don't think hit the boss.
Bait.
Add to the right.
X platform for melee.
Line incoming.
Keep the bait circles clumped and then move over for obelisk.
Through the boss. Through the boss.
Explosion.
Good.
Clump up more.
Bait.
Adds in the ship puddle.
Bait.
Green. Green for melee. Green for melee.
Line incoming.
We need lots of room here for obelisk.
Alright, get this to the ads and boss.
Explosion.
Need these ads dead. Good. Alright, this is fourth obelisks. We're gonna drop it and deal with the arrows, and then we're going across. It's green platform for melee.
Line incoming.
Amara, watch out, you're in an arrow.
Okay, deal with the arrows, gateway down for the next side. We're gonna hit these, and then we're going across.
Explosion.
And go.
Bait.
We have obelisk first.
Alright, make sure we're hitting the
Bait.
clones. Green platform for melee.
Line incoming.
Tell me
Yeah,
you're ready.
puddles.
That's fine. Got him.
We have to do a long
Make sure
block
we're hitting
after this.
these. Good.
Oh no. Oh.
Bait.
I'm gonna need somebody to watch that energy because I cannot call that.
Line incoming.
You fucking pumped that.
Alright, melee and ranged are breaking immediately. Break. We're going across. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Yeah, range. We need to be careful and not stack at the edge there. I know like 3 or 4 of us got blown off.
Are we always going to be phasing at that point, or is it varied?
It's very.
So it's varied a little bit because it's dependent on her energy, and each arrow we get through her takes 5 energy away. So we missed 1 or 2 arrows there that didn't go through her, so we can theoretically milk it a little more.
Yeah, I think we have healing CDs set to use that milk a little bit. I had Link, and I still had 39 seconds on cooldown.
So obviously we had people there, but our goal is to transition at 40%. So we need to milk it to get it down to 40% in auto transition. And ideally, as long as we're under 50%, we're not going to hit and rage on this. However, if we're at 40%, we're not going to have to deal with the third platform.
What were we at there?
We transitioned to 56.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we also had I don't know whether we had anybody dead or not before the knockoff. The knockoff obviously killed people, but
I think just Weist was dead. Weist. I don't know what his name is.
I sounded out.
Can't say wise.
Yeah, that's what I said it, and then I was like, oh shit. I said the name that is not to be spoken.
Yes, absolutely.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If you say it 2 more times, he appears.
Right?
Get him kind of lonely.
I assume your death was arrow, or did you get sucked in to the center? Although that was a pretty good pull.
Yeah, the DPS on the simulacrum feels great with 4 people. And I don't feel like I have to pop all my fucking CDs to survive because we have Dean over there, so.
Heyo, Dino to save the day.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, that last little section on the intermission's a little dicey. running dry there.
Player silence incoming.
Stop.
Bait.
Cast.
All right, first void expulsion, 5 seconds.
Bait.
Arrows incoming.
First arrows, 5 seconds. These are missing.
Oh my god.
Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
Melee,
I don't want
just like, can you please help your ranged people out?
Stop. Cast.
Aim at Moralist with that set of arrows, or with that set of obelisks. There's nobody over there. You're safe to always aim that way. Or off the platform, one of the two. So that would have been what? Was that first obelisk or was that second? That was first, wasn't it? That had to have been first.
So, the thing is, I'm standing closer to the middle there. So I have range to grip. So I gave priority to just standing still, and I was standing still to the very beginning of the obelisk.
So
is we don't have a lot
the
of
reason
room.
is when during that section, the range starts right here. We have our obelisk right there, and we have its arrows pointed, and then we're baiting. We're baiting right here, and then we're baiting again right here. So we are all clumped up, standing right there. When you guys get your obelisk, and then you point it right at it, and we don't have anywhere to go. We don't have anywhere for us to move.
Like the whole stand is still that I understand, but still the safest area for for the 2 obelisks that go out is blue. The first 2 are towards blue because there's nobody over there. You take no chance of hitting anybody unless you hit a melee, and that's their own fault for being there. They can see it.
It's your own damn fault.
All right.
Yeah, just mean like if I'm standing here, I feel like it was more clear than me just standing still than me walking with the sword.
No, that's fine.
You were standing. Yeah.
As ranged, we literally have like 1 person's length between your arrow and the puddle.
Yeah, it was
Well,
like
so
we
it's
had
only
to
like
pixel
1
stack.
pixel
If
to the
somebody's
right.
toe was outside of that pixel stack, then they were gonna die. from
So
that
you're
arrow.
free to eat the You're free to eat the piece, but technically we are at raid time.
You're wasting my feast, Snake?
Yeah.
Last pull mojo.
We can
come
do.
on, yeah.
We can do one more.
I
pull if
understand
people
that.
want
I'm
to.
just saying, like, I didn't aim at you guys on purpose. Just judge it safer to stand there instead of
For sure.
doing
We'll
the
not
whole
have time
walk.
for like a full length
Yeah,
pull,
for sure.
unfortunately.
Okay, then we're calling it.
We're only gonna do a half a tug pull.
We'll be back at
It's
it
the
tomorrow.
slap
I'm not
without
too
the
worried about
tickle.
it.
Yeah.
If Cyber got to go, then I'm fine with calling it.
Good prog tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That
it was a
dragon.
little.
Oh,
dragon. We were a little rough at the start. However, we picked it up second half big time because how many times did we see that intermission and plenty of P2? So that's really good prog for the last half of the night, and that's the kind of consistency we need to be able to start piecing everything together. So if we're only getting, and this is with any fight, if we're only getting to our prog point once every 5 pulls, it takes a long time to learn. But if we're getting there like every 2 pulls and then maybe missing one, that's fine. That means we're a lot more consistent, and you learn it quicker when you're consistent. So good shit, guys.
Aw, those are beautifully aligned portals, you guys.
P2 can be so cruel because just targets you with 5 mechanics in a row sometime.
Sneak, don't log out and raid, you dick.
He's already
I'm gonna send Cyber
Sneak?
SC.
God damn it.
I'm sending Cyber SCOD for 370 gold for wasting my feast.
Should.
Sneak definitely logged out inside a raid, you dick. Actually, here, I'm gonna stay in raid. That way, I just removed him from group, and he's going to get teleported out. Yes.
Teleported out. There you go.
I'm almost confident Sneak was the melee sniping me every time. Like he was fucking sitting there, scoping me out.
Well, Rip got him last week.
Oh, I know. Rip sent me the video.
I'm going through logs or through VOD's document and everything, and I see just I'm watching Fallen's view from range because I'm looking at the drop points for all the expulsions, and I just see Sneak die, and I'm like, what the fuck just killed Sneak? And I look, and I'm like, who in the hell just zipped past Fallen's screen and fucking balled to the wall? I had to go look at logs replay, and it's like, wait a second, that was fucking Rip. So I switched over to his view, and he just, Ryza came out, he's harpooning, and it's like, oh, this is fucking great. He has no clue he has that on him.
Yeah, I pulled the obelisk back so far. Sneak had no chance.
As soon as I saw it, I
It
sent a
was
message
full
to Rip.
power obelisk.
I'm like, bad Rip. Although I guess not bad because you killed Sneak. I'll take it.
Well, the funny thing is everything was totally fine, and then literally like 1 second before the obelisk went off, Rip ran to the other side of Sneak and killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes off half a second earlier, nobody dies.
Oh, Rip, did you see it blue, or did you see the motion sickness still this time?
Oh, no, it was lit up, so the clicking on and off worked.
Fixed it? Yeah, okay. I figured, or from all the stuff I'd read, I don't know why there's that bug. I mean, it's fairly common, but you know.
Although I kind of think I prefer the motion sickness